Hi mga Cubano, it's Chris here, and today I want to save you some time because I've made a lot of videos lately that are all about comparing the leading supermarket brands in the condiments that we use the most in our cooking dito sa Pilipinas. And you can watch those videos. We're going to put a playlist here where if you want to go back and see the individual taste tests that we did, you can. But today I just want to go through and say, all right, if you were considering what are the condiments that I should buy dito sa Pilipinas, like I need the full range of typically used Filipino condiments, this video is going to tell you in each category which was my Urbano's choice based on a rigorous blind taste test, and then which one you should buy. So you can just watch this video or you can watch 5 videos. I don't mind if you want to watch 5 videos. That's like more views and watches for me. So if you want to watch them all, check them out. But this will just give you the quick answer to, I'm in the supermarket, which ones do I need to buy? So here we go. So I'm going to start over this side in the soy sauce category. Now, soy sauce is probably the product used more than anything in a Filipino kitchen. You can't imagine a pantry without soy sauce in it. So we tested the leading brands for that, videos here. And what we came down to was on a value for money basis, quality basis, and taste basis. And to my own surprise, Silver Swan was actually the winner. And I was really surprised because I've tried some of the other products and been less taken aback. But in this particular category, that was the Urbano's Choice product. Now, we did have an imported product in there, which was Kikoman. Tasted really, really good. And that was by far my favorite. But it cost quite a lot more money. So if you're looking for the value for money buy on all of those criteria, this actually came in as my Urbano's Choice product. What I liked basically on the quality was water, soybean extract, flour, salt, and a bit of caramel color. So okay, there are definitely some additives there, but there weren't a lot of chemicals in there. And that's what I thought was really important. A lot of the other soy sauces we found contained MSG. So I think there's two options here. You go for an imported high-grade soy sauce that's a really pure product, but if you're gonna go for a local Philippine value for money product, that was the winner in the soy sauce category. When it comes to vinegars, surprisingly, and I hadn't tried the brand before, but it was actually Marca Piña, which came in as my Urbano's Choice product. Again, we tested this against a number of the leading brands. This really stood out from a quality standpoint, lack of any other ingredients, and surprisingly, the taste was actually really good. And I mean, almost on par with sort of an organic red cane vinegar that costs quite a lot more money. So it said piña ka masarap. I like that little pun as well. I only just got that now. Marca Piña. Piña ka masarap. Well done, guys. I wouldn't buy it because of the pun, but I would buy it because of the price point. The quality was pretty good. And yeah, the flavor was probably by far the best out of the other entry level. So you can check that video out here for what we tested it against, but that got the Urbano's Choice prize in the vinegar category. Now, patis, interesting one. So I have here a bottle with like literally a masking tape with the word patis on it. So we tried all the leading patis brands, and honestly, I struggled to give out an Urbano's Choice prize in the patis category. I was disappointed by everything that we tried. And patis is like, it's so easy to make, and yet the big food companies in the Philippines just seem to be doing this really annoying thing where they're cost cutting. So instead of, they put a tiny bit of fish extract in there. I'm not saying it doesn't contain fish extract, but then they just seem to pump it with salt and MSG. So I was really frustrated by that. And in the end, what I concluded was, one, if you're buying patis, look for something imported from Thailand if you're in the supermarket, because I found the Thai fish sauce actually tends to contain real anchovies. It's just salt, anchovies, and water. That's all fish sauce should be. I was so frustrated by testing the Philippine products. Or you just buy this on the side of the road on the way down to Batangas. Just buy it on the side of the road from some guy who's just making real fish sauce. I just found that we really couldn't give out a Urbano's Choice award in the patis category, and for that reason, I have my like home labeled bottle as my choice. So I think in fish sauce, I'm really saying buy imported or buy traditional from like a dude on the street. Okay, so the next thing I reviewed in my taste test series was banana ketchup. Now, when we did this taste test, I think we had 3 banana ketchup and 1 tomato ketchup, and my favorite was the tomato ketchup. But I think it's only fair to compare apples to apples, or in this case, bananas to bananas. And out of the 3 different banana ketchups I tried, it was actually this Jufran brand, which I'd never heard of before, that came in best on a combination of quality ingredients, flavor, and the price, the value for money. But honestly, Filipinos, if you're watching, come on, like, I really don't like banana ketchup. I'm sorry. What was wrong with tomato ketchup? Why did we need to fix it with bananas? I get that they're locally available, but it's not like it's hard to grow tomatoes here in the Philippines either. Somebody explained the banana ketchup concept to me. I'm like, there was a perfectly good tomato ketchup concept, and I don't really get the banana ketchup thing. But if I had to choose, that was the one that got the Urbano's Choice. And obviously, look, I know this is an essential ingredient as well in a lot of Filipino marinades, in making pork barbecue, whatever. So it's a mainstay of many Philippine pantries, which is why I wanted to review it. And that one got the Urbano's Choice on price, quality, and value for money. And then over in the hot sauce category, it was actually Mother's Best, which really stood out in this category. This was an interesting one because I reviewed obviously Tabasco, the original USA-made Tabasco brand, and then we had 3 local Philippine brands, and I really did like Tabasco the best. It was like super spicy, but it was like 6 times the price of buying a local Philippine hot sauce. So when I looked at the local ones, they were far better value for money. The Mother's Best stood out when you looked at the ingredients. Now, it actually contained quite a lot of chili, and that's what you want in a hot sauce, is that it contains a lot of chili. So this contained a lot of chili, tastes very authentic, like chili, vinegar, maybe just a tiny bit of sugar in there. The other ones I tried actually weren't particularly spicy, quite sweet. So this really stood out actually against the other Philippine local brands in the hot sauce category. So there it is, mga kabano. We're making more and more of these videos, and if you want to leave comments below of what categories or types of ingredients you'd like me to review, I'm giving a really unbiased impression. You can see that because actually no single brand won in any across categories. Actually, it really varies category to category which one was the best product. So I probably had some notion of different brands being different levels of quality, but I found it actually varies immensely between specifically, is it soy, is it vinegar, is it patis, which one was best. And some brands were okay in one category and quite bad in others and quite strong in others. So I'm just here trying to help demystify yung anong best product that you can buy in the supermarket shelves. And none of these guys pay me. I just have to say that right out. I don't get money from anybody. We're just here to help you guys actually choose better. So with me, it's authenticity is really important. I'm never going to tell you guys about the product that I use if I don't like it. These guys actually on objective test were the best in those categories, and certainly I'm going to look out for these products when I'm next in the grocery store myself. So it's been really informative for me, just as I hope it has been informative for you. Now remember, you can check all the videos out. We'll put a playlist with all of them. So if you want to actually see the individual taste tests, I'm very candid. So like I try something, and if I don't like it, you're going to know about it. But you know, check that out here, and I hope this has been a helpful video. Leave your comments below. Remember to check out the Facebook page, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now to eat better, cook better, and enjoy life better with me, Chris Urbano at Maputing Cooking. Bye now.